I know it sounds cliche, but there's no way that I'm going to be able to put how much you mean to me in these words. But of course, I love you, and I love everything about you, from your beautiful and quirky smiles to the way you light up a room with joy and laughter, the daily support that you give me, your ambition, and all of your love. But what I love most about you is that you are my best friend, and you have been for so long, and you always will be. You have done so much for me in the near decade that we've been together, and I would never be where I am without you and your support. Also, I am so incredibly proud and very lucky to get to be your husband. You are so ambitious and you're reluctant to give up and have ultimately turned your dream into a reality. You inspire me, and I could not be any more proud of you and everything that you've accomplished. And now I know that everyone says marriage isn't easy, and I'm sure there will be struggles, but I have never done anything that feels so right as marrying you. The only word I can think for us is soulmates. This just feels right, like it's supposed to happen, and it has for so long. 2,569 days, that's how long it's been since I first met you. We were barely even teenagers, and ever since, nearly 7 years, that I have known nothing but your unconditional love and support. And I promise you, for as long as I live, to try and show you the exact same love that you have shown me. I promise to stand by you and support you when times are tough, and I promise to always stay faithful and honest. And to be bluntly honest with you, from this point forward, I don't really know or really care how the rest of our lives go, but I promise you that I'll be there with you the whole time. And it'll be filled with adventures, dancing, and laughs, and probably a lot of cheddar chips and queso. I cannot believe today is finally here, and it feels so unreal that this is the last time I'll get to say. I love you, Kassidy Elaine Thompson, and I can't wait to be your husband.
Alex, my love, my fiance, my home, my safe place, my protector, who plays so many roles in my life, and today I get to add husband to this list. Throughout the chaos of wedding planning, I don't think it once hit me that this day would become real. I don't think any teenager expects to meet her future husband at the age of 14. When our paths crossed that summer, all I knew was that I'd met a sweet, kind boy who seemed to care about me in a way I never felt before. I feel grateful our story began this way. No expectations and no fear, only two kids with no sense of what the future held, who became best friends and then fell in love. I love how we have kept this same energy, and I know we will for the rest of our lives. It's important to me that in these vows, I honor the amazing man that you are and that you've become since I met you. You are the sincerest example of what selfless means. You don't ever question putting the needs of others before your own. Watching you enter your career and seeing the passion you have for what you do makes me indescribably proud. How lucky am I to be the one marrying you today? I can remember countless times where you've dropped everything just to come make sure that I felt okay. You care about my family just as if they're your own. Your heart is so giving, and you make everyone around you feel loved. You make my life and everyone around you a better place. You're my role model. You're always enthusiastic about what this world has to offer. I have so many things to learn from you and your spirit, and I am a better person because of you. You only see the good in others and want what's best for everyone around you, and I'm not sure if jealousy is an emotion you've ever felt before. If it weren't for your unconditional support, I would have never believed in myself enough to pursue my dreams. And though I pride myself in being a strong woman, I would have never become the woman I am today if it weren't for you pushing me to become her. You're an amazing man. I cannot wait to watch you become a father someday. I know your warm, gentle spirit and Christ-like heart will make you the most amazing dad in the years to come. Just as you are my safe place, I know our kids will run to you for comfort and will never doubt how loved they are. Even if these kids are dogs for a while. Starting a family with you is another adventure I'm eager for someday, and I can't imagine a better father for my future children. Here are the things I vow to you from this day forward. I vow to never leave your side. Throughout the best and worst of moments, I promise to hold your hand through it all. I'll never go to sleep angry or leave you feeling unheard. Difficult situations will only build us stronger, and I will never let them put a wedge in our marriage. The place I will always pick to be is right in the comfort of your arms and chest. I vow to protect your heart. I will be your strength when you feel you have none left inside of you. I vow to always put you and our marriage first. Every aspect of our lives together is bound to change someday, but my passion for you is undying. I vow to keep life fun. Life isn't something to take too seriously. Just as we have these past 7 years, I know our hearts will remain filled with wonder for the rest of our lives. Throughout every season of life, I never want to stop growing with you. I look forward to the adventures we have ahead of us and the way these experiences will continue to shape us. And lastly, I vow to love you unconditionally. For better or for worse, for richer and for poorer, through sickness and in health. I vow to love you the way that Christ loves us. Relentlessly, eternally, and with no limits. The saying, till death do us part, but I don't even feel that death will put an end to my love for you. Our love is on a soul level, and this is something I will never take for granted. The universe has a crazy way of working. I know our chances of existing the way that we do at the same time and meshing so seamlessly together is no coincidence. Today we finally become one soul, heart, and flesh. I love you for eternity.
Talk to me from the lungs of the air your heart is breathing. Falling for a moment. Oh, this could be my last chance. In the grip of your arms, far from where I want to see the other side. Show me where to go. Oh, this could be my last chance. See you